espetacular. Pra quem é novo no canal, não conhece, eu já falei muito de Red Dead. Nunca joguei o 2, zerei o 1 umas 3 vezes, porque o jogo é espetacular. O 2 eu nunca joguei, vi poucas questões, pouquíssimas mesmo, não sei de quase nada do game. É a primeira vez que eu estou tendo a imersão nele. Claro, já vi outras gameplays, tudo, os caras jogando, mas nunca sentei para jogá-lo. Ok. Eu agora acabei de finalizar uma live de God of War. Estou iniciando a live de Red Dead Redemption 2. Temos lá em cima, a gente pode ver que tem um modo online e um modo história. Vamos clicar na história aqui. Iniciaremos agora a nossa campanha. Leremos a legenda que não tem dublagem, que eu acho triste um jogo desse não ter dublagem. Ah, mas daí tu ia querer matar muito os que gravavam a voz. Tá, mas daí os caras americanos lá não gravaram mais de 70, 80 horas de voz. Te foder. Estou jogando numa televisão de 50 polegadas, Ultra HD 4K, 60 FPS. Isso é verdade, então, não estou brincando, tô falando sério. É uma televisão Ultra HD 4K com 60 FPS. Então eu estou jogando no PS4 Slim, ele tá rodando no HDR. E pra vocês talvez estejam até um gráfico meio merda, porque vocês estão vendo a live em 720p. Mas eu estou vendo a gameplay do game em... Então, a minha... Não. Quando vocês verem eu reagindo a um jeito meio... Não achem estranho, tá? E entendam que, como eu falei, é a primeira vez, eu não sei de nada. E eu não sou muito fã dessa questão assim de... Tu ter que escolher arma pra usar. Ter que... Tu não pode carregar qualquer tipo de item. Isso assim é meio bosta, mas vamos ver como é que isso funciona, né? Como é que se decompõe. Ó, acho que vai começar. Ó o revólverzinho ali no canto. Red Dead sempre foi um jogo muito bom. Eu não vou falar mesmo sendo inglês, porque pode ter gente que sabe falar inglês. Eu não vou ler e deixei a legenda ativada pro pessoal poder entender. E eu também, né? Eu não pulo cutscene também, tá? Tome no cu. Acho que eu vou aumentar essa legenda, não tô conseguindo enxergar direito. Tá me embaralhando as vistas. Vai me dar dor de cabeça. Rockstar Games apresenta... Bonito fundo. Meu controle tá vermelho. Caralho. Logo bonita, né? O Red Dead Redemption sempre foi um jogo muito bonito. Sempre teve suas coisas assim muito belas. Muito opções. Eu botei num clima meio cinematográfico.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Man, it ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Até então, não tô vendo nada de wow, mas bonito, bonito assim. Até que o videotapezinho assim, normalmente os videotape, né, são mais bonitos que a gameplay. Eu achei um videotape assim, tipo, Coulter, capítulo 1. Ai, pro capítulo? Eu falava chapter, mas é capture. Phil Hawker. Parece um filme, né, cara? Fala bonito mesmo, hein?
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done. What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. I sent John and Michael scouting out ahead. Arthur and I are gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me.
Bonito.
We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son.
Opa, pera aí, porra. Eu quero saber uma coisa. Opa, pera aí, porra. Isso aí mesmo que eu queria ver se a minha voz tava aparecendo. Tá, história online, social club. O que é isso aqui, ó? História. Salvar jogo. Interessante isso aqui. Jogador, o que é isso? Arthur Cavalo. Interessante também. Isso aqui depois nós vemos, né? Progresso, ajudas, configurações. Isso aqui que eu queria. eu quero mexer em tudo, né? Por enquanto pode deixar normal. A tela, isso que eu quero lidar. HDR sim, nitidez sim, efeitos de morte sim, HUD, tudo ok, tranquilaço. Câmera, áudio, o áudio ele só sai em inglês, né? E geral, é geral, né? Caramba, dá pra botar, caralho. Pô, o relógio é 24 horas, então o horário que eu tiver é o horário que o jogo tá? Não, né? Mas eu acho que o jogo gira em 24 horas, tipo a vida real. Ah, que afo! Tô sentindo meio travada essa sensibilidade.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Aí, ó. Pô, interessante, cara.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Now, you didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davey was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the... What are you doing? Let me take the rear. You move up.
Interessante. Tá, até então tá.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Stuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Interessante. A tria, cara, por enquanto tá tria full.
Okay, let's head down there.
Ah, tá. Ele falou, vamos descer. Eu pensei que era pra descer literalmente do cavalo. Tá, ali é minha vida.
Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Antigamente era bem louco, pessoal. Isso aqui não é assim, barbadinha que nem tá mostrando.
Someone's having fun in there. You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left.
Ah, eu tô com o fone virado, agora que eu me liguei. Eu tava escutando barulho do lado direito e no lado esquerdo. Comecei, mas por que ele tá no lado direito e eu tô ouvindo voz? Meu Deus!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why? Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Matamos todo mundo.
Smells like a party in here.
Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
We should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Então se eu não comer eu morro.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
Pô, ele é rápido, hein? Ó. Quer ver, ó? Guarda. Só que não disparou. Ah. Pô, quer fuder, meu. Quer fuder mesmo.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Que eu acho que aqui vai ter alguém? Sabia, que cagaço.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Interessante.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Spare me. I promise.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Ah, eu queria disparar e matar ele pelas costas, mas ia ser muita sacanagem. Poupei ele, vou poupar. Primeiro carinha que eu conheci, não vou. A maldade não está impregnada em mim ainda.
You're okay. There, boy.
We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here and quick.
Filha da puta.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. Can't stay here. Come with us. Doris.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't
Somos homens maus, mas não como eles.
get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sandy Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Que bom que a casinha tava de pé e a gente já se fodeu, né? Bom, tá full, meu.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but we weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting and training. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something. And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Interessante.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. You?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught in a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
Jesus. We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, you'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Interessante, cara. Esse jogo é foda, hein? Vamos vendo, vamos vendo. É o início, pessoal. A gente vai ver muito vídeo, muita pedacinho. Muita coisinha. Interessante, o que eu queria ver? Botar a máscara pra poder ficar mais quente. Malvadeza passar na água com os cachorros. Com os cachorros.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Good one, boy.
Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though. Right, boy?
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Huh?
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Que loucura, cara.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Lá é uma casa na colina. Come on, boy.
Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Settle down, almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Yeah, shit, boy.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Ó.
Come on! Up there! Despacio! It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Come on. You want your...
Que viadice.
It's still fine. Let's just get going.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery. Be careful.
Caramba.
You're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Watch out here.
E posso subir depois.
Stay low under here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Não tem nada que recupera só energia.
Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
Só as cavernas.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
Vamos lá. Tô falando um pouco, pessoal, mas é porque é muita leitura, tá? Mas eu vou falar o que eu acho.
John, where are you? John, you there?
Over here! Down on the ledge!
That's John. You're coming.
Over here! Down here!
All right. Pipe down, Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Haha.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Grande.
Just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Caralho. Puta que pariu.
See that on the ridge?
I'll distract him while you get to the horse. Go. Draw him off.
Okay, go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We'll get you out of here. We go this way. Stop us, Arthur. Keep them away from us. Hold on, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Ah, eles ainda não nos ensinam.
Come on then, let's get back to the others.
too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog fight.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Now we're late.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there! More of them!
Lárgate de aquí.
Get out of here!
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here! Get out! God,
You see any more of
Don't think so.
Jesus.
Pegar a doce, né?
Still with us, Marston?
Just about.
We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
Cara, é interessante isso desse jogo.
Up ahead, John. That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Ué,
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
If you and Dutch talk about how we're gonna get out of this.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East, into it's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm. Thank you, Mr.
cara. Vai lá, Morgan. Se aquece um pouco, tu merece. Isso é pau no cozice.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter, been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Gameplay.
Get strong, we get warm, we wait. As long as we go, we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Vá para falar com Bill Pears.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel this is honestly anything.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit. We go back to Blackwater and we get our money and we get some more money.
Deixa eu olhar aqui. Esqueci que o mapa aqui nesse jogo a gente vê dessa maneira. Meu Deus. Isso aqui, o Sr. Patterson precisa falar com você as consequências do Gênesis. Daí tu me pergunta que porra é essa? Não sei. O Bill precisa falar com você, velhos amigos. Tá, eu vou ir falar com o Bill, que é o que eu mais achei interessante a imagem. Mas vamos analisar aqui, né? É bonito isso, né? Dá minhas armas, porra. Filha da puta.
Seen so many long faces. I guess folks missed when I fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
The last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
Nope, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains, detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
You think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
E agora nós temos uma arminha nova.
Yeah. He said follow the main trail south.
Grande Luan, seja muito bem-vindo, muito obrigado pela tua presença, meu querido. É o início, né? O início aqui, o frio tá pesado. Aqui o frio tá na loucura, na zoeira, né, meu? Olha, meu, pelo que eu tô vendo até então, tô gostando. Tá bem interessante. Tô indo, eu gostei das partes de tiro. É que eu... Porque o que menos eu gosto nesse tipo de jogo é que ele é inglês. Eu não tenho problema em ler, mas o problema é o seguinte: perde muito foco, muita atenção do game. Tô prestando atenção na parte do tiro, na parte da cavalgada, nesses detalhes, assim, tu presta muita atenção no cara falando, no que ele tá dizendo. Tem mesmo. Daí o cara perde atenção nisso, não sei se tu me entendeu. Daí esse é uma tristeza, mas de resto assim, eu tô gostando bastante. Se ele fosse em português. E tu já jogou, meu?
Hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Oh. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Ah. Hold up here. Boy. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready? Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Square, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Engraçado que os cavalos eles eram tão amigos assim que eles ficavam parados no mesmo lugar. Pô, os caras já estão lá.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Tem gente, hein? Bem arrumado.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving? Seem to be. Should we go get them? No. Home can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Deve ser. Como é que é agora?
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
O que eu ia te falar?
Keep us covered.
Tu já jogou esse jogo?
Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way. Same as my... I think you're going the wrong way. Like you said, revenge is luxury.
Ah, não. Mas já vi o gameplay.
Read with me. So, you were saying?
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including...
Ah, tá.
Wait. Okay. There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with
Pelo
as...
jeito parece que tu já tem um conhecimento grande do game. Por isso que eu perguntei. Parece que tu já tinha zerado ou visto uma gameplay completa.
It's steep here. Careful.
O íngreme nem é o mais preocupante, é aquela quantidade de gente que tem lá embaixo. Eu ainda acho que eu vou até ir de pistola, de revólver. Vai, ele leva as duas armas na mão, né? Tu já guarda um.
Take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Matar todo mundo.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Olha só o que vamos fazer.
Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. What the hell are you doing?
Ota!
All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches. Kill every last one of these.
Ui! Nossa! E aí se perdeu um pouco.
We got more in those cabins to the right.
Opa, o Chapeuzinho foi, meu amigo.
They got those bastards in the cabin.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
O engraçado é que ele.
Of course. Paul doesn't give a damn about his. I imagine Paul doesn't even know half the names of these. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
O mais engraçado é que o.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
That's how you want to do it?
Opa, o Chapeuzinho foi. Nossa!
Preacher, running away. Good work, boy. Back to the camp. Forget what we need. Clear out. We don't have time to mess around. Arthur, get over here.
Pera aí, Porra, deixa eu... Tá, meu, eu não quero usar o caralho do tônico. Gastei um tônico. Tá, eu entendi. Vocês não pediram pra vasculhar o caralho do lugar? Então... vou saquear. Matei todo mundo. Ah, só isso?
Go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Pô, tá escrito dinamite, caralho.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Pessoal que tá na live aí, se puder deixar o like, muito obrigado. Eu não gosto de pedir, mas... Muito bonito, cara, o jogo. Ah, sim, eu faço carinho. Pô, legal saber disso. Ah, Luí! Mas, Luiz, como é que tá, Luiz? Tô tranquilo, meu? Ó. Não entendi. Ah, que legal.
Leave him to me. All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful. Okay, you got it.
Eu falei, né? Ah, bosta. Que meu PC avariou. Eu não entendi nada. Ah, não acredito. Não era pra matar o Driscoll. Achei que era pra matar ele.
Leave him to me. Hope you ain't got far.
Eu fui o caramba, rapaz, tu é otário. Eu cliquei errado. Tem sim. Como é que tá, Luiz? Tudo bom? Tô tranquilo? Como é que vai a vida?
What's your name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name? It's Kieran. Kieran what? Duffy. Kieran Duffy. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran. Where are you taking me? Somewhere you ain't gonna like. Why? What are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming. No, please.
Até hoje nunca mais entrei. Depois daquele dia lá, nunca mais joguei. Depois daquela última live, nunca mais. Deixa eu fazer um carinho no meu cavalo. Nem. Não, olha, uma tristeza. Uma dificuldade pra fazer aquela merda.
I'm sorry. Okay? Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear? Okay, okay. That's 2 bones right there.
Luiz, eu posso te fazer uma pergunta? Tu é português? Pra falar bué fish, tu é português? Tu é de Portugal? Fortnite eu não sou muito. É sério? Que tu é... Ah, eu não sabia, meu. Por que tu nunca falou que tu era português? Vai te foder, meu. Que mentira. Ah, por que tu nunca falou? Bah, adoro Portugal. Sabe quem que é meu youtuber favorito? Eu sou português. Sabe qual que é o meu youtuber favorito de Portugal? Assim, ó, é o meu favorito. Não que ele seja, não o de Portugal em si, mas de todos os meus youtubers é o Ant. Eu conheci o Ant por causa do Circásio. Eu assisti ao Resident Evil. Daí o Circásio participou de uma série com Resident Evil. E com o Circásio eu conheci o Ant. O Ant hoje é meu youtuber favorito. É aquele gordão barbudo. Tu sabe quem que é o Ant? Se ele não é o primeiro, acho que ele é o segundo maior youtuber de Portugal, depois do Circásio. Ah, que a foto, nunca falou. Tá, a Fu então. É, cara, o Dark é tri, o Ant é tri, o Window é tri. Agora que eu descobri que tu é português, né? Tu provavelmente não deve entender nadinho o que eu falo. Principalmente na parte de o cara ser gaúcho. Daí eu falo triafu, triafu é legal, é buefish, que nem tu falou. Quando eu falava, triafu, tu pode saber que é buefish, tu falou buefish, eu falei, ué, mas ele falou buefish? Mas será que ele tá falando de sacanagem com a minha cara? Ah, que afu, meu. Ah, que tri. Ó, meu cavalo tá cagando. Tá, beleza, beleza. Vai lá, tamo junto, meu bruxo.
Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. Who shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We're gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Que trica. Que houve com o meu cavalo? Ah, tá. Deixa eu ver. Não dá pra ver. Mas, Luiz. Tá, tu quer sair enquanto eu quero entrar ou pau no cu?
It's the least we can do for the poor woman.
I say Mikey should do it, but that ain't a good idea.
Tá, tem uma coisa que eu quero aprender, não, né? Que é o seguinte. Start, e eu vi que aqui tem o jogador. Tem o cavalo e tem o jogador. Eu quero ver o que é isso. Visão geral, vínculo. A vida. Tá limpo, o humor tá calmo, cela Motherbrust. Tá. E o Arthur? Peso perfeito, temperatura amena, honra tá boa, vida tá boa, tempo de base restante 104 minutos, taxa de esgotamento 85%, tempo de base restante. Na realidade eu não queria ver isso, eu pensei que seria algo tipo assim, não sei. Então tá feito então, Luiz. Um abraço pra ti. Espera que já vai ter que ir. Um abraço, prazer te rever aqui. Muito obrigado por estar de volta nas lives. Sabe que qualquer coisa eu tô sempre aqui. Eu consigo pular isso? Consigo. Por que eu vim aqui atrás se era ali na frente? Tamo junto. Um abraço. Eu não sei, deixa eu ver quanto tempo de live eu tenho. Vou fazer mais essa missãozinha. Porque esse jogo é muito comprido, né?
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pierce. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted off. Starving would be preferable. Come on, let's go. You can't go hunting. Look at your hand. I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it. You need to rest, Charles. You think this is rest? Come along.
Vamos lá, né?
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to. Oh, you're joking. Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. Never too old to learn, I imagine. All right. Let's.
Olha só. Mostra ali, ó. Isso.
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now. Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it. You'll be fine. So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll? Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground. Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. Driscolls?
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just like to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on
Que
that
fome que eu
boat.
tô.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Aí, foda, foda. Jogo foda, meu. Tô gostando. Tô gostando, hein? Tô gostando. Tô achando assim, ó, que talvez nesse início ele tá meio cansado, assim. Tipo aquele início chato que é tutorial praticamente. Que tu tá tendo um tutorial de como é que funciona as coisas. Isso é bem chato, até é bem incomodativo, tá até me enchendo muito o saco. Mas eu sei como é que é esse jogo, eu sei que ele é opção, eu sei que ele é bom. E sei que vai ser foda. Podia assim, né, ter comido algo antes de começar essa live, já que eu fiz 2 horas de God of War. Mas é foda. Ah é, vou até pausar aqui só rapidinho, só pra me dizer o seguinte. Olha só que interessante. Terraria, Zumbi Army 4, Hello Neighbor, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Fallout 4, Fade to Silence, Darksiders 3, Resident Evil 1, The Last of Us Remastered, Black Mirror, Death Stranding, God of War. God of War. Os 3 jogos que estão baixando nesse exato momento pra mim jogar eles. Alguns em live e outros não. Eu assinei a nova PS Plus, tá? Deluxe. Por isso que eu tô com esses jogos. O jogo é bem azulado, né?
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Good one, boy.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How come you not? Track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Ah, eu sempre esqueço dessa merda. Interessante.
Get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Keep good tension on his
Ah, bosta. Ah, e aí, Prime? No fim eu não te passei, né? Esqueci. Eu tinha esquecido o número. Eu consegui mandar pro gameplay. Seja muito bem-vindo. Um salve pra ti, meu querido. Um abraço. Seja muito bem-vindo. De novo. 2 vezes eu falei. Não tem problema. Não tem problema que aqui nós somos tudo recepcionistas. O coisa, mas coração é grande. O canal é pequeno, mas coração é grande. Tá lá o boneco. Em cima. Ué. A flecha não tô entendendo o que tá acontecendo. Ela tá indo em cima, embaixo. Sabe o que eu acho que eu vou fazer? Então toma.
Well, it's dead now.
Horses won't be able to carry anymore. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
3 viadão, hein?
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Ready to head back when you are.
Bom, era pra matar 1, 2, eu matei 3. Então toma na tua cara. Ele, meu, não! Usa o arco que eu te dei.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Hoped you'd use the bow. You're a good shot.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting up our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild-looking eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more.
Olha o cavalo do cara.
We can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them?
Caramba.
Suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Caramba, ele é um urso.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Ah, eu queria matar.
Anyway, you say.
Are you crazy? You're lucky it scared that easy. Come on, let's get back before it changes its mind.
Moí o cavalo, o cachorro, o boi. Porra! O bicho no tiro.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
You didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. For a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Olha a neve tomando conta deles.
Saved most of us. stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
No conte.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Found a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid
Really? It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
See you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest your hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Como é que vocês falam, pô?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
We're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Caramba, que trem. Poucos dias depois.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. For the moment, just rest.
Arthur. I think it's time for the train. Want me to come? Of course I do, but look at it. I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
See me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of that.
You're a rotten man, John Marcy.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Acho que eu vou fazer mais essa missão. Sabe que eu sou bom na mira, né, filha da puta?
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Mas cavaleiro! Peraí.
No, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch. You should be ready for these.
Ai. Tomei no cu, primeira vez.
Of course I'm ready. Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp.
Primeira vez a gente nunca esquece.
No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
Whoa!
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
No caralho.
Watch out. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa. Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on? Okay. Yep. Yeah. Good boy. There, boy. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Bora lá. Eu lembro da assalto a trem que a gente fez no Red Dead 1.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
De novo, cara. Ah, ele pula no quadrado.
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out. What are you doing?
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Aham. Ok. Lá vem um assalto. Grande Dutch.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
E se fodeu.
You have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that? More who said it was fine.
My fault.
You're pathetic. You know that?
Vamos lá!
Here we go, we go.
Uma bobada já caiu.
Hey, down here. I'm slipping.
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Help. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Offer. Who's going? Okay, I'll just... Hey!
good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hope
Só que
you're
aqui.
aware, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Porra!
That's what we're doing,
We
kid.
got a clear shot. To stop this train.
Mas
Shit, more cars coming out at you.
Não!
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, we got the arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are you? Where the hell are you?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look. That's the other boy. Watch it. More of them ahead.
Come on, clean this up, boys. I'll kill every last one of you. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Ok, já tô indo, meu querido. Só deixa eu dar uma leve vasculhada aqui, sim.
We don't have time to play games.
Deixa eu só dar uma olhadinha aqui, sim. Essas coisas estragam ou não?
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want...
Não queremos matar ninguém, matamos meio mundo já.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will. Come on, boys.
We got our order.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish. I'd step back, feller.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out of here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss.
Só queremos roubar seu chefe.
Search that train.
at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Uma cartinha.
Just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? Parched.
Son, me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
I'll give you that. Okay. See if we can get this open. Getting there.
Think I got him.
Thank God. Come on.
Pegar tudo.
Just waiting on you, Arthur. What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Would you get rid of all of this?
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
About damn.
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of
Que
you,
fazer com
let's
esse?
ride.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. Only. Any bright ideas I can all three. So be prepared. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
Eu vou matar eles. Não, não vou não. Crash das indígenas, como é que tá, meu bruxo? Tudo tranquilo contigo? Saudade de ti. Quanto tempo, hein?
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Cara, é uma música muito boa, cara. Trilha sonora muito boa.
make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Haha. Haha, eu sabia que não ia demorar muito pra eles me largarem na carroça.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
Sabia.
Does everything look all right?
What's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a leg?
Shut up.
Just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after.
Not quite.
Nice, nice. Ué.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartland we're going
Quando eu
to.
chegar lá, eu vou finalizar a live.
Grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our blockheaded driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did.
Uma lebre ali.
When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man. Drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch.
A gente não vai chegar nunca nessa merda.
Work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Caramba, que tre. Agora tá rápido.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Aí, boa.
You weren't wrong, Jose. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. A long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather around. Quickly now. I know
Olha lá.
that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far from children. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find, Uncle? Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
We need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Us girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Shaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Aí, agora sim, agora o jogo começou. Uma semana depois.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartland. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more. I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Então, pessoal, é isso.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain. You ain't been yourself for a while.
Bom. Que tri. Pai do Arthur. Apare seu próprio cabelo. Deixa crescer. Bom, start. Como é que eu faço aqui? História. Salvar jogo. Aqui. Pessoal, vou ficando por aqui. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu. Essa foi a primeira gameplay de Red Dead Redemption 2. Antes nunca tinha jogado. Pela primeira vez estou aqui. Isso aqui é Javier Enohela. O que é isso? Eu lembro disso. Carruagem. Esse aqui é o Rosa Bruno Shows. E aqui é o tio. Ok. Estamos aqui de volta. Nosso queridíssimo, né, game. Até a próxima. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu. Deixa eu ir pro menu. Acho que não tem como ir pro menu. Tem, mas é aqui, ó, história. Daí eu procuro sair do jogo. Aí. Muito obrigado a todo mundo. Talvez agora não estejam vendo mais nada. E agora falta pouco da live. Amanhã novamente eu trago para vocês outras lives. Não acredito que talvez seja duas, mas uma pelo menos eu trarei. Não dou certeza também, mas dou uma grande... Como é que se fala? Eu vou deixar vocês numa expectativa, uma grande expectativa de amanhã eu trazer pra vocês mais uma live. Vai depender bastante do que eu vou trazer, porque eu mostrei pra vocês hoje jogos que tem baixados. E eu tenho ali já alguns que eu tô em mente, mas eu não sei. Como eu tô jogando a campanha do God of War, e principalmente agora iniciei a campanha de Red Dead Redemption 2, eu acho meio complicado eu querer iniciar a campanha de outro game junto, entendeu? Porque eu vou iniciar 3 coisas na mente extremamente grande. Vai ser o God of War, que eu tenho que prestar atenção na história, Red Dead 2 e ainda vou ter que prestar atenção na história de outro jogo. Daí é muita coisa. Eu posso trazer um joguinho mais simples, assim, não um AAA, trazer assim um joguinho mais básico, né? Mas, então, por enquanto é isso. Um abraço, um beijo, até a próxima.